Hello, I welcome you back to Divine Offspring Virtual Classroom. On Science this week, our topic is transistors, transmitters, and their uses. In this lesson, you will learn what transistors and transmitters are. We will also explore together the uses of transistors and transmitters. So, get your pen or a sharp pencil and a book. We'll also need your maximum concentration. Take a look at the star words for the lesson. Transistor, semiconductor, frequency, transmitters, resistor, and amplifier. Here are some facts for you to ponder on. A computer cannot operate without an integrated circuit, otherwise known as chip. The first Intel computer chip had 2,300 transistors, while the latest one had 820 million transistors. That's huge! The transistor was invented in December 1947 at Bell Labs by John Bardeen, Walter Brattain, and William Shockley. Pause the video and answer the following questions. How many types of circuits do we have? Which is correct? Every house is connected in parallel circuits, or every house is connected in series circuits. The integrated circuit has thousands or millions of dash inside it. Electricity is the flow of dash in wire. Once you're done with your answers, continue. It's time to check and mark. Take a look at the answers and mark as appropriate. Let's move on. How many of you have seen these types of radio with grandpa or grandma before? These are called transistor radios. A transistor radio is made with a transistor. A transistor is a semiconductor device used to amplify sound or switch electronic signals and electric power. It is a combination of two words, transfer and resistor. Here is the first transistor radio. The first commercial transistor radio was released in the year 1954. Gordon Moore, co-founder of Intel, predicted that the number of transistors on a chip will double about every 2 years. This is known as Moore's Law. The first Intel computer chip had 2,300 transistors, while the latest one has 820 million. That means Gordon's prediction was right after all. Transmitters are electronic devices that generate radio frequency with the aid of an antenna. Transmitters are used in radio houses to communicate. Here is a picture of the antenna tower of Crystal Palace transmitter in London. A quick summary of today's lesson. Transistors amplify sound and signal. Transistor is a combination of two words, transfer and resistor. The first commercial transistor radio was released in 1954. The first radio had only 4 transistors inside it. The first Intel computer chip had 2,300 transistors, while the latest one has 820 million. Lastly, transmitters are used in radio houses to communicate. If you think you did not understand any part of today's lesson, I advise you to go back to the beginning, then watch the video all over again. We have come to the end of today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed your time with me. Bye.